Have you ever learned a new English word, felt excited about it, and then completely forget it a few days later? Or maybe you have watched hundreds of English videos, but when it's time to speak, your mind feels empty? If that is happening to you, I don't think you are learning too little. I think you are learning too much without using what you already know. Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Gopi. Today I want to share an idea that completely changed the way I practice English. And I believe it can change the way you practice too. Most English learners have the same daily routine. They open YouTube, learn 10 new words, say 5 new expressions, watch another grammatical lessons, and then repeat the same process tomorrow. At first, it feels like progress because you are collecting more and more information. But after a few weeks, you realize something strange. You have collected a lot of English, but you are using very little of it. Imagine buying a new shirt every single day, but never wearing the clothes already hanging in the wardrobe. Your wardrobe becomes full, but most of your clothes are never used. That is exactly what happens with English. Your notebook becomes full of vocabulary, but your conversation stays almost the same. Instead of collecting new English every day, start recycling the English you already know. Every new word should be used again and again until it becomes a natural part of your speaking. Let's say you learned the word confident. Don't just write its meaning and move on. Use it while talking about yourself. Say, I am becoming more confident. Tell a friend, she sounds very confident. At the end of the day, ask yourself, did I use the word confident today? Now that one word has become a part of your life instead of remaining a word in your notebook. The same rules applies to every sentence pattern. If you learned a useful expression or sentence yesterday, don't just rush to learn 5 more today. Use yesterday's sentence in different situation until your brain can produce it without any effort. Here is a challenge that I want you to try this week. Before learning anything new, spend 5 minutes reviewing and using what you learned yesterday. Speak those words, make new sentences, and try to use them in short conversations. Only after that should you move on to the new learning stuff. I know this sounds slower, but it is actually faster because you are building long term memory instead of short term excitement. Always remember this, fluent speakers don't know every English word in the dictionary. They simply know how to use the words they already have with confidence and clarity. So, from today, stop asking yourself what new things should I learn. Start asking how can I use what I already know. That one question can completely change your English journey. This is English with Gopi. See you in the next video. Bye.